In the stillness of the night, deep in the heart of a silent desert, flames flicker in the distance. Massive oil rigs drill relentlessly into the earth, reaching far beneath the surface. From here comes the fuel that powers our cars, our airplanes, and countless industries around the world. Looking at today's global oil crisis, it becomes clear just how essential petrol and diesel are to our daily lives. In today's video, we're taking you on a journey into a hidden world, one that lies deep beneath the Earth's surface. Have you ever wondered where the petrol you use every day actually comes from? How does crude oil form miles underground? And how does that thick, dark liquid transform step by step into the light, powerful fuel that drives your car? This process is far more than a simple transformation. Behind it lies millions of years of natural change, immense pressure, heat, and complex scientific processes. Simply put, petrol is a form of ancient energy stored deep within the earth, energy that we now rely on in our modern lives. Millions of years ago, long before humans existed, Earth's oceans were filled with microscopic life, plankton, algae, and other tiny organisms. Invisible to the naked eye, these organisms lived, thrived, and eventually died. Over time, their remains sank to the ocean floor, forming layer upon layer of organic material. As the years passed, these layers were buried under sand, mud, and sediment. Pressure kept building. At the same time, heat from within the earth increased. Together, this intense pressure and heat created conditions similar to a giant natural pressure cooker. Over millions of years, these organic remains slowly transformed into hydrocarbons, the building blocks of crude oil. So crude oil isn't just any liquid, it's the result of ancient life, compressed and transformed over millions of years. In a way, the petrol we use today is actually stored solar energy from the distant past, energy once captured by those tiny organisms. This crude oil remains trapped deep underground for millions of years until human curiosity and necessity drive us to find it. That's where oil extraction begins. The first step is exploration. Scientists use seismic surveys, sending vibrations deep into the earth. These waves bounce back differently depending on what lies beneath: oil, gas, water, or rock. It's similar to how an ultrasound works, but instead of scanning a human body, it scans the earth. If oil is detected, drilling begins. Massive drilling rigs bore deep into the ground, sometimes as far as 3 to 4 kilometers below the surface. The drill bits, made of extremely strong materials, grind through layers of rock in extreme heat and darkness. Next comes pressure control. Underground pressure is incredibly high, and without proper management, it can lead to dangerous blowouts. To prevent this, a special fluid called drilling mud is used. It cools the drill and helps maintain pressure balance. When the drill finally reaches the oil reservoir, the natural pressure pushes the crude oil upward through pipes. This thick black liquid rises slowly to the surface. This is crude oil in its raw form. Crude oil contains many impurities and different types of hydrocarbons. To turn it into usable fuel, it must go through refining. Inside a refinery, crude oil is heated to around 400 degrees Celsius. It turns into vapor and enters a tall structure called a fractional distillation column. This tower works like a multi-level separation system with different temperatures at different heights, hot at the bottom, cooler at the top. As the vapor rises, different hydrocarbons condense at different levels based on their boiling points. At the very top, you get LPG. Below that comes petrol, gasoline, followed by naphtha, kerosene or jet fuel, diesel, and at the bottom, heavier products like lubricants and asphalt. Some hydrocarbon chains are too large to be used as petrol, so they are broken down into smaller molecules through a process called cracking. This can be done in several ways: thermal cracking, catalytic cracking, or hydrocracking, using heat, pressure, and catalysts. Then comes reforming. Petrol isn't just about being light, it also needs to perform well. That's where octane rating comes in. Higher octane means smoother engine performance and less knocking. Refineries chemically adjust petrol to improve this rating. Impurities like sulfur are also removed during this stage, making the fuel cleaner and safer for both engines and the environment. Once refined, petrol is stored in massive tanks under controlled conditions. From there, it begins another long journey. Through pipelines that stretch hundreds of kilometers, crossing rivers, mountains, and landscapes, fuel travels to storage depots. These pipelines function like arteries, carrying energy across vast distances. They are constantly monitored with sensors and satellite systems to prevent leaks or accidents. At depots, petrol is stored carefully to maintain quality. Then, tanker trucks transport it to gas stations. These trucks are equipped with strict safety systems because they carry highly flammable fuel. Finally, the petrol reaches the pump. Stored in underground tanks, it's ready to fuel your vehicle, completing a journey that started millions of years ago beneath ancient oceans. Today, alternative energy sources like electric vehicles, solar power, wind energy, and hydrogen are rapidly growing. At the same time, oil reserves are gradually declining and environmental concerns are increasing. Scientists believe that one day petrol will run out, but not anytime soon. For now, it still plays a critical role in transportation, aviation, and industry. However, the future may not rely on it alone. Instead, we may see a world where multiple energy sources coexist. So what do you think? Will petrol disappear completely, or will it continue alongside new technologies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.